This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
My name is Joe. I'm 24 years old, and I'm from Long Grove, Illinois, which is a northwest suburb of Chicago. My whole life, I played so much piano, and I still do today because it makes me forget about my problems. I'm a heroin addict. If I'm feeling lonely, a good dose of heroin and I don't feel lonely anymore. Oh, it was kind of a heavy dose. I had a really big rush right now. So it's like pure euphoria. I killed this vein. This originally was a big fat one. I don't know. I've probably, realistically, spent about $70,000 on that scar alone. It's crazy how fast money goes.
As a result of Joe's addiction, when he's getting money lately, it's been through stealing and pawning things.
He's stolen from me, stolen from his dad, broken into our house.
Joe has gone so far as to take checks out of Sue's purse and forge them.
This last time he was in jail, he was in there for stealing from people's cars in my parents' neighborhood.
I know he does a lot of heroin, and the damage that he's doing and has done to his body will last his entire life.
You know, his funeral, I've played that out in my mind 100 times.
It feels like he's dying, he has a terminal illness that he's refusing to treat, and we're just waiting.
He was born on Mother's Day, which I felt was a real gift.
I do remember being excited to finally have a brother, somebody who I can play with and grow up with and teach him all the things that I know and everything.
He was a very smart little kid. Early on, we realized Joe had talents, specifically musical talents.
We had this old piano, and I obsessed over it. I'd sit there on the piano for hours. I would play until my hands would lock up, or my feet would lock up from using the pedal.
Joe was playing piano and making music, doing it all by ear. So he had a talent.
Anytime we had a family gathering, he'd always be at the piano with everyone around him.
That was the highlight of his life.
Joe was the last of 4 kids. By the 4th one, I was kind of tired, and my patience grew kind of thin.
I feel like I got kind of the short end of the stick because my siblings got to do a lot more stuff with my father than I did.
I generally don't lose my cool. In fact, when I think about it, the only time I've really lost my cool is with Joe.
If I did something stupid, my dad would flip.
I would start screaming and yelling and stomping and get right in his face.
I didn't think he was being a good father with Joe.
It wasn't just in my family that I felt lonely. It was everything, you know? It was the whole world.
I know he wanted friends desperately, but he didn't have many friends. Any friends, really.
He had trouble making friends, and the friends that he would meet in the neighborhood would pick on him.
Kids are nasty no matter where you go.
This is where Joe started falling apart.
When that alcohol first hit me, it was like, now this is what I'm talking about. I felt like this is something that normal people do. The second I actually felt the effects of heroin, there was no place that I would have rather have been. It was a total escape from emotion. Pretty much from right then on, it was an everyday thing.
He was more reserved, more quiet, sleeping all the time.
Joe has started not listening to curfew.
We wanted to believe that it was just a phase he was going through. Unknown to us, it was a deep addiction to drugs.
We did get Joe into treatment right away, a 30-day program. He went through the program, he did well, and finished it, and came out and relapsed. He's just gotten worse and worse.
One time, I was at work, and when I came home, there was all kinds of booze missing, all my beer was gone, all my money was gone, there was vomit on the deck. I was probably about as mad as I've ever been in my life when I found that out.
I should have respected them in their house, and I didn't.
He blew it.
He's my little brother and I love him, and it hurts so bad to watch him live like this.
Hello.
Come sit down.
Sure.
Come over here, bud.
Joe, I've been here since yesterday,
Okay.
met with these guys. I see a bunch of people that love you like crazy. They feel like they're losing you and they want to fight to get you back. So they have some things they want to say, then you're going to say what you're going to say and we're done. So you listen to them?
Absolutely.
All right.
Joey, it is neither convenient nor comfortable for me to be here, but regardless of the situation, I feel it is important to show you that you are the most important thing here. Your addiction has turned you into a monster that I would rather not be around. It saddens me deeply to see what you've become and how very little you think of yourself.
I am proud of you for the loving, caring person that is hiding behind this addiction. I won't stand by and watch you lose yourself to this addiction. I love you, Joe, and today I come to you, giving you the opportunity to get professional help. Do you want to be a part of my life and get this help that's being offered to you today?
I want you back, Joe. I want the Joe that I haven't seen in so many years, the clean Joe. The son that I knew before drugs took him away from me. I love you, and I want you to be a part of my life, both as a family and maybe someday involved back in the family business. Will you get help?
Absolutely.
Yes?
Absolutely.
Here we go. Good luck.
Thank you.
Proud of you, Joe.
Thank you. I've been sober 75 days. When I first went to treatment, I looked in the mirror and didn't even know who I was. I did not recognize myself. So I think every day I'm kind of learning more and more about myself, and I think I like it.
I think Joe definitely is developing his own identity. That personality's come out now. It's been uncovered with sobriety, and there's a wonderful, really vibrant, entertaining, interesting, personality behind it right now.
I truly don't feel alone anymore. I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm happy with what I'm doing, and and I'm happy with who I am right now.